What if I told you there's a single skill that could make you $100 an hour, and you don't need a degree, a fancy background, or even years of experience to master it? Listen carefully. This skill is what separates those who chase opportunities from those who create them. It's called high-ticket sales, and it's the engine behind every seven-figure business you've ever admired. Most people never learn it, not because they can't, but because they never believe they deserve to earn that much. You see, the average person was trained to trade time for money. They spend their life clocking in, clocking out, and calling that stability. But true wealth, the kind that buys freedom, peace of mind, and choice, is built by those who understand value. You don't get paid for time. You get paid for the value you deliver in that time. And once you learn to communicate that value with confidence and precision, the world opens doors that were once invisible. Today, I'm going to show you how this skill, high-ticket sales, can transform your life. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how to build a six-figure income from your laptop, from anywhere in the world. You'll learn how to find clients willing to pay $3,000, $5,000, even $10,000 for your expertise, and why the secret isn't about being pushy or manipulative, but about mastering the psychology of human desire. But here's the truth. The longer you wait to learn this, the more you're leaving on the table. Every day that passes, someone else who decided to take action is collecting the rewards you could have earned. The world pays those who move, not those who hesitate. So if you're serious about rewriting your story, about escaping the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle, stay until the end, because this might just be the most valuable 10 minutes you've spent this year. Before we go deeper, let me remind you of something important. If this message resonates with you, if you feel that spark inside pushing you to grow, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Not for me, but for you. Because the more you surround yourself with messages like this, the faster your mind evolves to match the life you deserve. Now let's get practical. High-ticket sales isn't just about selling expensive things. It's about understanding why people buy. It's about solving problems that are painful enough for someone to invest thousands to fix. The beauty is, you don't need to create a product yourself. Thousands of coaches, agencies, and entrepreneurs are looking for people to represent their offers, and they'll gladly pay you a generous commission for every client you bring in. Here's where most people fail. They think sales is about convincing someone. It's not. It's about clarity. The best salespeople don't talk more. They listen better. They ask powerful questions that uncover what the person truly wants: freedom, recognition, peace of mind. And once they understand that, they connect the dots between the offer and the desire. That's when the sale happens naturally. The first step is mastering your mindset. You can't sell something you don't believe in, and you can't believe in something if you're filled with doubt. You must train your mind to see every rejection as redirection. Every no you hear is just a not yet. The difference between those who earn $100 an hour and those who quit at $15 is persistence. Winners don't get discouraged. They get data. They adapt, adjust, and come back stronger. Next comes learning the process. Start by studying the fundamentals of communication and persuasion. You can find free courses online on how to structure discovery calls, how to handle objections, and how to close deals ethically. Learn frameworks like spin selling or NEPQ, both designed to help you guide conversations that build trust and uncover true needs. Don't just consume information, practice it daily. Then choose your niche. Focus on industries where high-value transactions happen. Think coaching, digital marketing, real estate, or software. These are fields where clients already expect to invest thousands, so your commissions can be substantial. Remember, a single high-ticket sale could earn you what most people make in an entire week. Now here's the secret most gurus won't tell you. You don't need your own audience to start. There are agencies hiring closers right now. They'll train you, provide leads, and pay commissions ranging from 10% to 20% per sale. Imagine closing a $5,000 deal and earning $500 to $1,000 for a single call. That's what high-ticket sales really is. Value exchanged for transformation. But let's talk psychology. People buy emotionally and justify logically. Your role as a closer isn't to pressure them, but to help them see what's already true, that their current situation costs them more than your solution ever will. Learn to ask questions like, what's it costing you to stay where you are? Or, how would your life look a year from now if nothing changes? Those questions don't sell, they awaken. The next step is building your personal brand. In today's world, credibility equals currency. Use LinkedIn, Twitter, or short-form content to share what you're learning. Post wins, insights, and lessons. People buy from those they trust, and trust is built through consistency. You don't need to be a celebrity, just be authentic and consistent. Over time, you'll start seeing opportunities appear out of nowhere. Someone will message you, asking if you can help them close deals. Another will offer you a partnership. This isn't luck. This is alignment. The moment you start acting like someone worth $100 an hour, the world begins to pay you like it. Now let's get real for a second. This isn't a get-rich-quick promise. It's a skill, and like any skill, it requires time, effort, and failure. You'll face rejection. You'll doubt yourself. But if you persist, if you keep refining your craft, you'll wake up one day realizing that you've built something most people never will: freedom. And that's what this is really about. Not the money itself, but the power behind it. The power to choose when you work, where you live, and what kind of life you want to build. High-ticket sales gives you that control. It's the gateway to independence. Every day, people spend hours scrolling, consuming, comparing, while others use that same time to sharpen one single skill that changes everything. The truth is, we live in an era where your phone can make you rich or keep you broke, depending on how you use it. The ones who win aren't the most talented or even the smartest. They're the ones who move with intention, who understand that knowledge only becomes power when it's applied. When you start treating every interaction as an opportunity to connect, to persuade, to influence, that's when your income starts to shift. High-ticket sales aren't about manipulation. They're about understanding human nature. You're not selling a product. You're selling a transformation. And when you realize that money flows to those who solve deep emotional needs, you stop chasing and start attracting. That's the turning point. And here's the real secret. People don't buy when they understand your product. They buy when they feel you understand them. That's why this skill pays so much. It's not about talking, it's about listening with precision, about identifying pain points, dreams, and fears that most people ignore. Master that, and you'll never worry about opportunities again, because you'll have something far more valuable than luck: leverage. So let's recap. First, shift your mindset, value over time. Second, master the psychology of selling, listen more than you talk. Third, find a niche with high-value clients and start practicing. Do this consistently, and your income will no longer depend on your hours, but on your impact. Remember this: success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who prepare. Start learning, start reaching out, start closing, because the world rewards movement. Now I want to hear from you. Which part of this message hit you the hardest? Was it the mindset shift, the psychology, or the opportunity itself? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because your reflection is the first step toward your transformation. And as always, remember, the only limits you'll ever face are the ones you accept. So rise above them, take action, and I'll see you at the top.